Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Some days ago, I did a video which told us how a woman who was heavily pregnant lost her life and that of the life of her unborn child because of the act of not being able to pay him 500,000 that the hospital had requested from him. You remember a few days ago. If you have not seen that video, check down on my channel or in my channel, you are going to see that video. Something happened. Remember, Dr. Abati of arisenews and some other persons spoke about that incident. And if you remember, I said it here that I do not like the way they talked about the whole issue, that it wasn't fair for the man. For them to talk like that, it was a very wrong thing to talk in that manner. If you can remember, I said something like that as at that day. But now, I want to share with us the reply of the husband of the lady who is presently late now. The man who lost his wife and his unborn baby. What he said, what he gave a reply to Dr. Abati of arisenews when he said that, when he said what he said. For me as a person, I do not like when people see people as nothing. That's what I felt. And if you remember what I said on that day, I said what Dr. Abati said was harsh, including the other young man who claimed not to be married, but who was talking rubbish from his mouth. Now the man has come to reply and telling him that what he said was the truth, but he doesn't need to say it in that manner, because he didn't plan for that amount that the hospital asked him to pay, which was true. Normal delivery does not cost more than 100,000 in Nigeria. But when you give birth through CS, another thing, you're going to pay for complications and for operations. So now I want to give us the reply of this man who lost his wife and his unborn baby to what Dr. Abati said. And for me, I believe that I support his motion because he was very open to say it. And that's why I'm here to share it. So please, I want you to sit back and tell me if what this man said to Dr. Abati was wrong or right, okay? I haven't said I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate you for the love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed us on our social media platform, please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share so that we can move this ministry to the permanent side. The comment next time you see me on your screen, guys, I leave us with the video of the man who lost his wife and his unborn baby. A reply he gave to Dr. Abati of arisenews when they made that comment and that interview in Arise channel, in arisenews. For what I said that day, is coming out to reply him. So please, give me your reaction, comment, opinion, suggestion in the comment section.
You impregnate a woman, prepare for delivery day.
All right.
Don't say when you get to the hospital, they should allow you to go and borrow money and come back.
All right.
That's irresponsibility of the highest of
highest irresponsibility. It's okay. There are many ways to every stories. Maybe because you heard that the hospital didn't ask me for the money, that's why you are concluding this way. Sir, with due respect, this is not my first child. When my wife gave birth, we did take care of her to the best of my ability. And I never come public or come meet you, sir, make you borrow me money, make I take do antenatal, make I take do naming, or make I take feed my children. Do you understand? So, excuse me, sir, I saved money, but I didn't save 500,000. Okay? I saved money for that day, but they asked me for 500,000 deposit, not full payment. 500,000 deposit. I didn't have that. All the money I think gathered that day, no go pass 100k. Yes, I don't know if it's an offense if you don't have up to 500,000 when your wife won't born. I don't know if it's an offense to now live below 500,000 a year, because you are talking as the highest irresponsibility, because I don't get 500,000. Now wow, so it's even a crime to be poor in Nigeria. Anyway, it's okay, but I'm just doing the video not to insult anybody. I'm doing this video to let you know, sir. Say I saved up money, but I didn't save up to 500,000. Of course, I don't have 500,000. I immediately they asked me for 500,000. I told them that I have some money, but I don't have 500,000. They should give me some time. In short, I said before the end of that day, make they give me till the end of that day, I will raise the fund. All I have to do is to probably sell some of my animals. If you don't reach, call my family member, call our own family member. Sir, Mr. Ruben, unfortunately, the second they were able to raise that money, we will spend for mortuary. So Baba, make una dey reason well before una dey conclude on talk. So if they no ask me for money, will I come out and say they ask me for money? If I ask you for something, if you say you no get, no be to find another way go. Will I be begging you? Why will I beg you when you don't already tell me say you no get? I saved up money, but I didn't save up to 500,000. And 500,000 they requested for was a deposit according to them. And I begged them to let me drop whatever I have so I can raise the remaining before the end of that day. They said no. They said no. So now, is it a crime now if as an ordinary Nigerian, if you cannot save up 500,000 when your wife is heavily pregnant, is that a crime? No, now. No, now. I mean, the reason I went. Yes, I did not register at Asalam, and I'm not claiming that Asalam was the one who killed my wife. But then, the midwife will go. When I said the thing, the baby know they come, my wife no fit push again, then they weak. Now I say, yeah, we do scan for your information. And she dey go to, although I know they follow and go the clinic or the place where you go to take medical treatment, but she dey tell me when she come back, and I dey give her money to go do tests, to go do all the necessary things. And my wife was perfectly okay up to the day when that happened. So anybody fit be a victim of complication or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, and perhaps I don't know where they get no dey my wife body. She's very okay. Nothing as such. She dey chop well, she dey live well, she was very happy. So where the blood suddenly go that very morning? All lies. Everybody dey try protect im image, protect im company.